Hello and welcome to today's video. In this video, we bring to you a 640 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom shipping container cabin designed using two 40-foot shipping containers. Stay tuned to find out more about this amazing shipping container cabin. Welcome back. If you love shipping container homes or you are planning on building one, our YouTube channel is a one-stop shop for a complete guide on how to design, how to build, how to insulate, and a collection of hundreds of blueprints for container homes designs. In addition, we also cover case studies of the best homes made from shipping containers from around the world. For this and more, feel free to subscribe and remember to click on the bell so that you don't miss out on any of our amazing weekly videos. You can also contact us on our website ShelterMode.com or follow us on social media platforms through the links in the description below. Without further ado, let's get started. Design concept. This modern shipping container modular cabin is designed by combining two 40-foot shipping containers placed parallel to each other, creating a 640 plus square feet of habitable space. There is an additional outdoor sitting space covered with a pergola to complement the indoor living space of this amazing cabin. In this video, we'll highlight the design brief of the cabin. We will also give you 3D floor plans, full color pictures of the exterior and the interior design of the cabin, plus a cost estimate checklist to guide you with your own container house project. Design brief. In these two shipping containers, we've managed to accommodate the following salient features. When you get into the cabin, you have a canopy fronting the entrance of the cabin, flanked by full height folding glass doors. Inside the cabin, we have an open plan living space comprising of a single wall kitchen. You can also have an L-shaped kitchen depending on what you want to achieve. We have a small dining table that can sit up to 6 and a cozy lounge space. On the two ends of the two shipping containers, we have accommodated the sleeping quarters of the cabin. We have a guest bedroom on one end of the shipping container with a common bathroom and a small laundry space. We have a master ensuite on the opposite end of the cabin with a full bathroom and wardrobe space. On one of the shipping containers, the original container doors have been converted into an outdoor shower to complement the living functions of the cabin. At the rear of the cabin, we have a generous outdoor sitting space spanning the entire length of the cabin. Under this outdoor space, you can accommodate a generous outdoor dining table for up to 8. We have a space secluded for a barbecue kettle, and we also have a fire pit with concrete seating. On the bare walls of the shipping containers fronting the outdoor sitting space, we have two water features. On the foundation design, we've used a raft foundation in our cabin. This enables us to elevate the containers away from moisture, and also it allows us to create a conducive height that can accommodate our outdoor deck. You are encouraged to go through our previous video on the different types of foundations you can use on a shipping container house or building for more understanding. When it comes to structure and modifications, as usual, we try to minimize the modifications on our shipping container projects as much as possible. However, in this particular design, we've adopted a central open plan living space, and the bedroom spaces are occupying the opposite ends of the containers. And in this regard, we removed all the internal walls to create spacious bedrooms and a spacious open plan living space. And therefore you will need to do or provide additional reinforcement to cover up for the internal walls that have been cut out. When it comes to interior design, we've adopted a minimalist interior, as is the case with all and most of our shipping container designs. This allows us to avoid cluttering our interior spaces with unnecessary furniture. You can use multifunctional transformative furniture like a sofa bed for the lounge space, so that you can transform that space into a bed space at night to accommodate additional guests. When it comes to the colors for your interiors, you are encouraged to use light colored finishes because they will help your space look brighter and bigger, helping you kill the claustrophobic feel that comes with the constricted dimensions of shipping container modules. You also need to provide proper insulation for your shipping container cabin. That being the case, you are encouraged to observe strictly the local climate and therefore design with the climate. If you live in the tropics, you need to keep away heat from your shipping container as much as possible. And if you live in the cold climate regions, you are encouraged to prevent condensation from happening, and therefore you need to keep away moisture from your shipping containers. You are therefore encouraged to go through our previous video on the different types of insulation that you can use for different regions depending on your climate. When it comes to exteriors and outdoors, we prefer leaving our exterior walls of our containers, especially if you are using a one-trip shipping container, then you can consider leaving the original colors and markings to help you preserve the history of your shipping containers and also save on the cost of painting the exterior afresh. The exterior spaces or the outdoor sitting spaces provided in this particular cabin include a pergola stretching the entire length of the rear facade of the cabin, which provides intimate family functions to complement the indoor living environment of the cabin. We also have a spiral staircase on one end of the shipping container cabin that leads you to the rooftop terrace that is divided into three sections. We have the covered part of the roof deck that houses solar panels, a middle section that is covered in a hard wearing surface to allow you to enjoy your sunshine, and the extreme end we have a green roof. We've also provided you with a cost estimate checklist to guide you with your own shipping container project. Is basically a checklist of the things or the items you need to consider when planning for your own shipping container project. If you like this design and you wish to fabricate it, or you'd want to have it as a DIY project, then you can purchase the drawings for this cabin from our website sheltermode.com, or you can contact us on our social media pages by searching the word ShelterMode, and you should be able to get in touch with us and we will respond appropriately. The drawings come a full set containing dimension floor plans, foundation plan, the roof plan, all elevations, section details, and specifications. If you have any questions or inquiries, kindly send us an email, info@sheltermode.com, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. What do you like about this shipping container project? Let us know by posting in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it. Remember to subscribe and see you next week as we cover another video on shipping container designs.